Alright. These are the Phil posters. This is the original, actually. I commissioned Shawn Tracey, an artist friend of mine, musician friend of mine, to draw this pic of Phil from, I'm not sure if this was a pic I took on a little Polaroid or not. I can't find the original picture, but he drew this. It looks like it's a line drawing, like he never picked up the ink, or the pen from the paper rather, but it wasn't. He just, sketched it all out, but it was all actual pen and ink. You can see the jaw got a little fucked up, so he whited it out, but this is the original that I've had since 1985, and I sold these Xeroxed, really poor copies, on tour, and people still liked them, and I think I sold them for like $1 each or something, or maybe $2. So this is the original one. I've had it all these years, and Scott from Oregon Blueprint scanned it and got rid of the white on Phil's face, the white out, but left the paper, the color, it's all discolored like that from being stuck on my wall for a million years. And so he cleaned it up, and then he took the discoloration out and made an all white one, which I gave to my buddy Stagger in South Carolina, I think. Oh, there's something on Phil. Oh, it's a piece of weed. Imagine that. So then we started experimenting and started coming up with, Scott started coming up with stuff like this. He took pictures that he had taken and distorted the shit out of them and made it black background and put the distorted colors from the photograph onto Phil, so you can see that's actually a picture of something, and he stretched it so far out that that's what happens to a photograph. It makes that weird distended kind of flipped out. It almost looks like a tie-dye or a light show, like an old Gary Ewing light show. So that's one of the first versions, which is just fucking incredible. Then he flipped the photos to the back and left Phil all white, and we put a bold, I was there with him, and he put a big bold line around Phil. I mean, they're getting cooler and cooler and cooler. Look at how clean it is now. Phil is all like bright. And this, the bass does not have a head on it, because this is taken from when he started playing the bass without a head on it. Then we started getting into flipping some of the colors and making them go wild. Now it's getting vibrant. Scott flipped them out and then ran reds out to the left and blues out to the right from a little drop shadow sort of thing. I'm not sure what the technical term for it is, but I mean, it's gorgeous. This one's going to Dave Stotts, photographer, old good friend of mine who's in my book. These are printer proofs, and a lot of these are going to my friends and going to be signed, and then I'll have some of them for sale later on. There's an all white version. Gorgeous. Same color bleeds of red and blue to the left and to the right. Trying to be careful with these and not get them fingerprinted. I'm a little shaky, I could use a beer. I just gave Maxwell from Maxwell Hat Vibes, my friend who paints all the cool hats, one of these. Max got assigned one of these. The single fill with the offset. Whoops, sorry. I love these. Thanks, Scott. That's Scott at Oregon Blueprint in Portland, Oregon. Then the triple fill. I love this one. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, we're gonna have these. These are the small versions. And I have the original black one that I showed you I have this one in what? Fuck, like 30 by 48 or something like that, or 36 by 52. Massive. A couple of those. So anyway, I just wanted to run through these as they're done, like I said, by Shawn Tracey, the artist, friend of mine, musician friend of mine in 1985. Whoops, sorry. And we are finally starting to experiment with them and blow them out into different colors. And they'll still be limited edition. There'll never be more than 100 of them made. So hope you enjoyed, and everybody have a great day.